Hello everybody, welcome to Charm Update number 19. I have quite a few charms. This is my new mascot. His name is Deg Deg. He is a block of clay with a face and two thumbtacks. Each of them have his face on it, so I guess you could call that our first creation. Also, new paper. Very pretty. So yeah, let's get started with some ponies as per usual. These are the last ones you're going to be seeing for a while. You're welcome. So, you probably remember the set because I showed them the last two charm updates. These are Fluttershy and Applejack. I just made some more of them. This one, I'm going to be sending in a review package to Momo's Cafe. Probably know them. If not, go to their channel right here. Pretty awesome. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. So yeah, I also have some other charms that I'll be showing you. So yeah, and Fluttershy came out kind of derpy if you look at her from the front, but she's still pretty cute. Then I made Scootaloo and Apple Bloom. Apple Bloom still needs a glaze, and also I'm going to be making a Sweetie Belle. But I ran out of white clay. Sorry, kill a fly. I ran out of white clay, so I have to go get some more. Okay. Apple Bloom still needs glaze. I don't know if I said that already. And then I finished up the set of my charm stickers. Finished the main 6 with Rarity, who personally I think is the best pony, and so should everybody. My light's a little bright. So yep, there's Rarity. I think she came out the best. I think it might be a little biased, but also I love her color scheme. The white on purple looks so good. So yep, next I have some large chibis. So this is my first attempt at the flat chibis that people have been doing now. I'm a little late to the party, but yeah. This is the first one I made. Leg extension. Oh, there's my mouse. So yep, oh, off the paper. This is a cute little witch girl. And I think she's cute. You don't have to think she's cute. But I think she came out adorable. I actually have a drawing of her that I did. Don't tell me anything about the arms because I know that the arms are terrible. So yeah, excuse the noise in the back. Sorry about that silence there, I'll just cut that out or something. So she's super cute. Yeah. And I'm gonna show you the reason I don't make flat chibis. Oh yeah, it's all cute. You turn it to the side and it's like, what happened? What happened to my cute little thing that I made? Also, the backs look really ugly. I mean, you could make them look nice, but too much effort, and then don't lie flat if you do. So, yeah, I talked too much about this. So, this is all colored clay except for her face. Her whole face is painted, as well as Magic 1 and the little star. You could probably tell. And also this little buckle on her hat. So, she has a little purple hat with a silver band and a painted-on buckle. Rests on her head of lime green hair. So that's a little witch girl, first flat chibi. And then there's my second flat chibi. She's a little girl ready for summer. She has her hair up in a cute bun. Some of it fell loose. And she has a little purple hair clip. Cover up a mistake I made. You can kind of see it there. I got some scrap clay in and it got in there really deep and I couldn't get it off, so I covered it with a hair clip. She has sunglasses on, obviously, and she is cool and ready for the pool. She's in a little orange bathing suit with a skirt on it. Super cute. This one doesn't look as bad in the back, but still not the greatest. She's holding a pool noodle, which I actually textured to look like a pool noodle with a toothbrush. It looks like the soft foam. I think it's really cool. I made little indents in the top and bottom to show the hole in the noodle. If you don't know what a pool noodle looks like, there you go. So, yep, she's got some sunblock on her nose. That's what that white thing is. And the white part on her sunglasses is the shine. So, yep, there's that. I was using up some colors from the next chibi I'm going to show you, which isn't really more of a chibi, more of a sculpture or a figure, I guess, but it has an icon in it also. So yep, it's this pretty large mermaid. You can see the colors that I used up. So yep, large mermaid. Hold on 1 second, gonna make a quick cut here. Your music's so loud! Okay, so I have this cute little mermaid, and she's just, I don't know what she's doing. She's sleeping or something. But I didn't feel like, I tried to make the eyes, they came out so derpy. I'm like, you know what, I'm making the eyes closed. That's how it is, that's how it's gonna be. So she has some eyebrows and eyelashes, which I kind of textured a little bit to look like hair. A little bit, not really. Didn't want to overkill. And everything's made out of clay. Her lips are too, but I painted them. All the other details are clay. And she has some wavy orange hair. I'm really mad about this one bit right here that I should have trimmed off, but whatever. I had some leftover paint color from her lipstick, so I did a seashell tattoo on the back because it was really dirty and I wanted to make it look a little nicer. So yeah, there's that. You can also get a better look at the waist from here. So yep. And then she has these little purple boob covers. It's not really much of a bra. They're just boob covers, I guess. They're just there. I don't know how they're staying on there. Mermaid magic. Haha. So yep, they're purple, and I put some iridescent powder and iridescent paint on them so they look really shiny and sparkly and pretty. And then I'll get to her hands later. Goes down to her tail, which has some scales on it. I would say they were hard to do, but they were not. I just took one end of a round tool and pressed it in multiple times. And it's made out of the color I used for this girl's skirt. So yeah. And I covered it and caked it with iridescent powder. And then you can't really tell too well, but I mixed up some paint so it would be lighter on the ends. You can tell a little bit here. I also did that on the hands. And with that paint, I used it to show the gradient from the skin to the fins. You can see it a little better like that. There we go. So yeah, it's on both hands. My light's really bright, so you can't see it too well. Yep, and I made her hands fins instead because that's way more convenient when you're swimming. Instead of fingers, you have fins, like a fish. So yeah. And they're the same color as the tail. So yep, there's that chibi. It's already 10 minutes long, so it's gonna be a long one. And then I have this chameleon. He's really derpy and cute. I'm gonna keep the charm update like this. I'll zoom in later or something. He has really derpy eyes, which I think is cute. And they're brown and painted. So there was this book I got from the library. It was a polymer clay book with some steampunk based tutorials, and if you know this book, you'll recognize this. I didn't actually follow the tutorial, but I was heavily inspired by it because I returned the book back to the library when I felt like making it. So I'm like, you know what, whatever, I'm just gonna do my own thing. I want to make a chameleon. So yeah, the chameleon itself is made from Super Sculpey and painted. And the armor, I made it from this metallic color right here. Hold on a second, my camera's doing that thing where it runs out of time 10 minutes and is really, 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 really. Luckily, there's plenty of space on my SD card. I don't know why it does that. I gotta look into it. So yeah, that's the actual color that I used for the armor. And then I did all this, and then I baked it. And then I made sure there were lots of grooves and stuff to make it look really interesting. And then I went over some of the plates with gold paint and some with silver paint. So after that, I let the paint dry. Then I went over it with some really thinned black acrylic paint. I just added a lot of water in it. Not so much that it was dripping, but not enough that it was thick. It was kind of like the consistency of milk. That sounds really gross, but yeah, that's what it was. So yeah, there's that. And he has some leather spikes going down his head and halfway down his back. I added the spikes because he needed something on his head. And a lot of the armor is layered and stuff. Like that. And there's a little shot hole here. I don't know why I like making bullet holes so much in steampunk things, but whatever. And he has some leather straps connecting his armor, so this way his tail is flexible. He has a leather strap on both sides. And the same with his helmet, connecting his head armor to his body armor on both sides. And the leather is a little bit cracked. I also went over it with the black paint. And he's holding on to a little stick. So there's my chameleon. And then this is the last painted charm, except for one that I'm sending to Momo's Cafe. Not Momo, Momo. So, if you haven't seen this video, I'm gonna show a little clip of it right now. Super cute. So you saw the little cats in it. They were playing in the band. I just decided to make this one without a hat because I felt like it. I just wanted a regular little Michini Neko, and I thought they were really cute. I'll link the URL to the video right there. It's called Michini Neko March if you don't want to click on that and look it up yourself. It just makes you really happy and it's so cute. And yeah. And I tried to make another one, but the head shape was really difficult to get down. Whatever. So next I'm going to move on to a whole bunch of charms made from colored clay. I have this set of pastel rainbow macarons. So I'm just pulling them out and I'll show them to you in rainbow order. So first with the pink or red, I have this kitty cat macaron. Let the camera focus. And the faces are just made with pushing a dotting tool into the face. So textured all around like a real macaron, and it's not macaroon. Macaroon is something completely different. Don't even get me started on the difference between a macaroon and a macaron. It's just Google it, okay? All right. So there's the pink for cat. This is orange. It was supposed to be a dog, and I really don't know what it looks like, but it's supposed to be a dog. So yep, they're all filled. They're all supposed to be animals, and they're all charms. They look really cute when you put them together. You'll see it. Then I have an alpaca, and I think this one's one of my favorites. The next one is my absolute favorite, though. Wee, focus. Wee wee. So yep, little alpaca. There we go. Texture all around, and all the cream in these are white, so it's like a buttercream filling, I guess, instead of a jam filling. And then this one's my favorite. It's a little bird. I love it because it's just so cute and simple. Dropped it. So yep, in this rainbow there isn't a blue, there's just a light yellowish green and then a dark blue green. So yeah, so it's a little bird. And then for the darker blue green, you can see I have this little bear. I have this little bear. My hands just got really red. Yo, come on. Thank you. That's the real color of the charm. Yep, a little bear. Okay, it doesn't want to show you the color of the charm the way it actually is. So I'm just gonna put it down here with my hands. Change the color back. That's the color the charm is. And lastly, I have a purple bunny. Why does it do that? Every time I bring a charm up, just change the color of the screen, whatever. Yep, cute little purple bunny. And they look really cute all together like that. Or you could put them in a line. They also look cute that way. About to run out of battery soon again. Yeah, I'm gonna keep them like that. And my sister really liked the bird macarons a lot, so she asked me to make her a pair of earrings, and I did. They're in blue with a darker blue gem filling, and they're the dingly kind. So yeah, there are those. And I also made her some really, really tiny macaron post earrings, super small compared to my thumbnail. They're probably about a centimeter, maybe even half. I don't know. I don't use centimeters. I'm an inch person. So yep, they're a lighter blue, but the same blue on the inside. Then I have these two darker green macarons. Yep, and they have a dark green filling. Then I have this pastel rainbow macaron keychain. These were supposed to be in place of this green, but I wanted a lighter one. So we have pink on top with a, I'm gonna say strawberry jam filling, I guess. Orange one, yellow, lemon, I guess. Green, lime or mint. Blue, blueberry, I guess. And purple grape, maybe. They're whatever flavor you want it to be. And they're dangly. I'm gonna put them on a key ring. They're just really cute. That's the last of the macarons. Then I have some post earrings. Some more post earrings. Or a couple of cupcakes actually. So I have these ones. I still have to trim the post on this one and glue it in so it's not wobbly. So they're just these pink ones with pink and purple sprinkles on top. And it's a vanilla cupcake with vanilla frosting. And then I made these rainbow cupcakes. You're wondering where's the red? It's the cherry on top. Purple's at the bottom. It's kind of smush. And these, yeah, they're just post earrings. Really cute. I like these a lot. Then I just have this cupcake. I made like super pretty mint base, super nice shaded and textured cupcake, and then I ruined it with the purple frosting. I should have done a pastel purple like this bunny here, but nope. Went with the bright, vivid purple, and it looks awful. But look at that lovely homemade cane slice. Then I have some roll cake. So I have this larger one, but first I have these two smaller roll cake earrings made from the same color. And they're textured really well. I really like how these came out. Yeah, roll cakes are really fun to make. They have some frosting on top, and they're textured all around. And I used head pins for these. Then I have this larger roll cake. It is textured. It was shaded, but I covered that with frosting. Whatever. It's textured all around. I think it looks really awesome. One of my favorite charms I've made in a while. And it's also textured really well, even on the inside of the slice. I think this part of the slice came out better than this one, so I should have put it on the other way, but too late now. And the slice has some frosting on it too. Then out of those same colors, I had lots of scraps, so I made this boba tea. I'd say it's green tea or something. I don't know. Doesn't really look that great, but hey, gotta use up those colors. Then I have some pastries. I have this cute heart jelly donut inspired by a post I saw on Tumblr. Not even gonna bother finding that. It was just a donut that looked like this pretty much. So yep, it's a vanilla donut with chocolate squiggle icing on top of vanilla. And I textured this with aluminum foil and a paintbrush, and I shaded it with some paint. Might do a tutorial on this. I don't know. I think I will. Or on some sort of jelly donut. I also made this jelly donut, which is a lighter color, and I painted on the shading. I think it came out really well. I want to put some powdered sugar on it. So yep, there's that. Piece of wet bread. Any Rooster Teeth fans out there will get this. Gonna send this in a package to Mikey and the rest of Achievement Hunter. Just want to send this to Gavin. My camera's gonna do the thing again. How long am I gonna make this charm update? Jeez. One nice thing about it doing that is that I get to refocus every time. So yep, this isn't resin, it's just lots of coats of glaze that I let dry in between. Back is really ugly, really gross, hate it, but the front came out really nice. And around I just put some paint for the crust. Then I have this little pendant. I was really trying to use up all these colors. It's the same mermaid. It's just swimming on a little purple pendant. So yep, there's that. It's pretty small. It's half the size of my thumb. I'm going kind of fast because I'm running out of battery again. I mean, this is a really old charm. I just baked it. It's this cute little owl, and he's got wings and tiny feet. I might do a tutorial on these owls also. Hoo-hoo! Ipin came out. He has a little tail too. It's really adorable. I like this charm a lot. This is also an old charm. Mustache ice cream. I think it's cute though. Then I have this trophy. Didn't glaze it, don't like it, hate it. It was also an old charm. I was trying to fill up places in my to be baked sections for to bake some old ones. Then I made this plate. It's a purple plate, and I lightly put some gold paint over it. I used Talties. She's very sweet. She's really awesome. I used her tutorial on how to make plates. I'll link it on the YouTube there and on the DeviantArt there. So yep, I made that plate, and I also made this plate. And I used Fatal Potatoes hamburger tutorial, which I will link up there. It's a 2-part tutorial. I didn't have any translucent, so it didn't come out that well. But I still think it came out pretty nice for not having translucent clay. It's got some French fries. And I used the same plate tutorial for this plate. Then I have the charms that I'm going to be sending to Momo's Cafe for a review. I'm just gonna pull out all the actual charms that she's gonna be reviewing, and then I also sent her some deco pieces on the side. So I have this cute little Rilakkuma eating a cookie because chocolate chip, because she said her favorite kawaii character was Rilakkuma and her favorite sweet was a cookie, so just put 2 and 2 together. It's Rilakkuma eating a cookie. This is a painted charm. He's got his little zipper in the back. I glazed it fully. I was done with it, and I realized I forgot his tummy, so it was really hard to paint this without getting any paint on the cookie, but since he's a honey brown color, it kind of adds to the realism of the cookie if I got some on there, I guess. So yep, he's really enjoying that cookie. And then speaking of cookies, eyelash on my face. I made these 3 little cookie charms for her to review, and I'm really happy with how these turned out. Come on. So yeah. I again used Talties method. Big surprise. She's amazing. She does so many tutorials. She's where I learned how to make my cakes. So I'll link her cookie tutorial over there. It's not on YouTube yet, but it's still on DeviantArt. Super helpful. I actually combined hers with Medizo's, which is over here. Lots of linking. I'm gonna hate editing this. So yep, there's those 3 cookies, and then I made some cupcakes and a muffin. I'll show the muffin first. It's just a chocolate chip muffin, and this was shaded a lot. It was originally this color, and I shaded it down to that color. So yeah, I kind of overdid it, but it looks really nice. Super secure eye pin, I say as I pull it out of my charm. But yep, same method to get the chocolate chips in that I did with this one. You just pre-bake some chocolate chips, like should be doing this. Pre-bake some chocolate chips and then mix them into unbaked clay. Ooh. And then I made these 2 cupcakes for her. I have this one with a pink base and, what do you know, the same green frosting that I used here with some chocolate chips on it. And it's shaded and textured pretty nicely, if I do say so myself. Come on, focus. There's like 3 more charms left. There we go. So yep, there's that. And all these charms are sealed with a matte varnish. These current ones that I'm sending to her. If they look matte, they're sealed with a matte varnish. And this top is sealed with a gloss. And then I have this one. It's like a bumblebee cupcake, I think. That's what I call it. Over here got a little Whoa, what was that? Over here got a little smushed, which is really sad. I'm rushing because I don't want this to be really long. And it definitely is, but I don't want to make it longer than I have to. It's also shaded and textured. It's vanilla cupcake. Really lopsided, but it's still super cute. Oh, by the way, handmade this cupcake base and made a mold of it. Super cool. So, yep. And it just has some chocolate icing and some chocolate sprinkles. And then some deco pieces. This really tiny cookie that was a reject for Rilakkuma because that one looked tastier. This is really old. I'm probably not going to send it to her. I'm going to remake it. It's handmade mold also. This Rilakkuma waffle. Texture on the back, it's terrible. This is an old charm, but I actually really like how it came out. It's a little chocolate chip muffin. And last deco piece, this cake. It's like a vanilla cake with chocolate icing all around and cherry on the inside. This is really dirty and it's got an air bubble there, so I think I'm gonna mix up some TLS chocolate frosting and cover it in that, then send it to her. It'll look a lot nicer. So yeah, that is a charm update. Whoa, charm update number 18. Accidentally pressed show all pictures button. So yep, this is charm update number, what is it? Number 19. There we go. I'm just gonna put this on top. Don't mind this, just getting it for a screenshot. So yep, that's charm update number 19. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please request charms and tutorials, because I'm free for about 3 weeks, and then 3 weeks after that 1 week. It made no sense. But I'm free most of the summer. Let's go with that. I'm going on vacation soon. I'll put up a video when I do whatever. Just want to get through this fast. Really long already. So yep, request charms, request tutorials, request whatever you want, as long as it's clay. I might upload some drawings soon, if you guys like this. So yeah, that's it. Also, I really hope that Momo's Cafe enjoys her package. I'll put an annotation when she gets it. I have 2. Yeah, that's all you get. It's 2 surprises packing. So yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.